Good morning. It's your ME, CFS advocate. It's in the morning. I had a horrible night's sleep. I'm in my pajamas. um, I had my meeting, my phone call, my second visit with Dr. Klemas. Fantastic. Saint. She goes into sainthood. Uh, the information on some of my tests that came back was not very good. And, I guess we live in denial thinking that what you don't see won't hurt you, but that's not true. Um, there was a natural killer cell test that she did, and I got a score of 2, and a good person gets a 68 or higher. I'm not sure what grade can you get lower than a 2 if 68 or higher is the ideal. 1? Yeah, let's see. 0? I got 2. What that natural killer cell test, if I understand, is that if some bad guys were to show up on the street and try to mug you, rape you, kill you, steal your purse, with that kind of score, your best bet is to lay down on the street, let them do what you want, don't fight them, and see if you survive, because there is no chance of fighting anything with a natural killer cell test of 2. Our connection wasn't very clear because we did a Skype call. I have to do research. I have to understand this better and get the paperwork. But if cancer or other viruses or illnesses came knocking on my door, that means come on in. I'll take you all. You can be my friend. Why don't you join my HHV4, my HHV6, and my Coxsackie virus? Why not? Let's have a party. Come on in. So I'm still having to deal with this. I was very sad, and I guess in the emotion of getting off the conference call and doing what I needed to do, I then slammed something accidentally into my lip. Oh, I have an owie. Then I went to bed, just saying, okay, Francesca, I think you're going to have to cry. You typically are not a crier, but I can feel it's under my skin. A good cry is going to come. I went to bed. I had cooked dinner. My daughter said, it's 8 o'clock, Mom. I said, okay, Mommy will make you dinner. With this lovely news, we'll skip a bowl of cereal and Mommy will make you dinner. And I put some hot peppers that I love, chipotle, in my taco thing I did. I don't know if that was the problem or whether it's the illness, but at 3 o'clock in the morning, I woke up and from the front of my hip, and this is a pain that I've not had before, sweeping over to the inside part of my thigh and then swinging back out to the outside part of my knee was a cramp on both legs, right and left, that was out of control. I could not sleep. The pain stayed for strong from 3 o'clock until 6 o'clock easily, probably 6:30, and only around 6:45 I could fall a little bit asleep, and it seemed like the pain had subsided. My mom was a holistic person and didn't believe in meds. And so my mom always brought us to holistic people, was always concerned about my immune system because I was kind of a sickly kid, born with a birth defect. Although she never wanted to tell me the truth. She died and didn't tell me how sick I was. She just made me promise on her deathbed I'd go get my heart checked. So I suffered massive pain last night. I didn't walk my daughter to school. I sent her out the door with her little alarm and said, when you get to the square where you're going to meet the other kid to walk, call Mommy. And then I know she's only got 3 blocks. She has to go from the house, and then she goes to this very public location where all the residents with the little stores can watch her. And she walked to school, so I got her off to school. I should be happy, and I will be happy. I'm just not happy right now. I will be happy. I'm really sad. I didn't sleep good, a lot of pain. There's 2 more drugs that I've got to get on, which I am not so happy about. I wrote this list. Let's see if you can see it. I'm currently on Valtrex, 2,000 milligrams for the HHV6. Then I started the naltrexone, low dose, and I'm on a 4.5 milligram. Well, I'm not there yet. I just this past week started, I think each pill is like 1.5, and then you do that for a month, and then you go to 2 pills, and that becomes 3, and then the next month you go to 4.5. So I'm only on a 1 week into a 3 milligram dose, so I have 3 more weeks of the naltrexone. Then after that, I will go to the 4.5. Okay. Now, this one I got on. I don't like it. I don't like it. I've become a fat little piggy, and I don't need anybody helping me be a fat little piggy because I can be a fat little piggy alone. And I was an athlete prior. One day I'll do a video and I'll show you the photos of how I used to look. It's pretty hot. Those days are gone. Okay, now, these are the 2 new drugs that I know nothing about. I started last night researching them a little bit on the internet, trying to find out what the hell this natural killer cell test means and stuff. But that's a sensitive one because my family is very ill. My father died at 63 of lymphoma, Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is an offshoot of active titers with the Epstein-Barr. Hello, active titers, Epstein-Barr. My dad ended up getting lymphoma and died of lymphoma. 63 is when he died. He'd suffered probably 3 years prior. My mom died at 58 of breast cancer. She had probably maybe had it 5 years earlier. We only knew she had it 2 years earlier, and she died fast. I've got 2 sisters with breast cancer, double mastectomies, both sisters. The one sister's got hepatitis. The other sister, different sisters, got arthritis. And the baby sister seems to be clean, knock on wood. So there's just a lot of not good things in my family. So when you hear that the natural killer cell, so I will find a positive spin on this. The positive spin will be that Dr. Nancy Klimas is going to help me get up my natural killer cell defense so that we can stop cancer and we can stop other viruses from making a viral party in my body because I'm sick of it. I want a party outside of my body. No more viral parties in my body. I'm declaring a viral war. Not a gang war, but you know what? I think as an artist, I'm going to have to come up with some gang colors, some anti-viral colors. and that'll be my garb that I'll wear. So I'm going to do another 1 or 2 more pajamas, videos in my sexy pajamas. And we'll talk about these other things. Ciao from a sad little soup chicken this morning. Bye.